So anyway, let's get back into... let's get back to the game, dog. I gotta get through it. I feel like I'm so close to a breakthrough. I feel like I'm just right on the edge of this. The good stuff is happening, you know? Spooky ballrooms, getting drugged. I was teasing Matt in his stream. I feel... he'll get over it. He's a grown man. He'll be fine. Meh, he'll be fine. He's good. And if he's not good, well, he can let you know. Why am I in my room? Oh, right, I got drugged. Let's go see what's going on. Day 3, Sunday, October 31st. That makes me feel better. He'll be fine. Yeah, let me eavesdrop on that.
Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning. Once the delivery arrived, he's buggered off somewhere.
I don't... Maybe the service in the church?
Oh, he's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe? This event is bringing out all sorts of strange behavior in people.
There's a web browser Pokemon game?
Look, whatever she got you into, just... be careful.
Thanks for the concern, Seamus.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't leave the basement door just sitting open like that.
Yes, you can. Leave it open. I need it. Wait. Don't talk to me. How do I get there? It's this way. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong direction. Stables. I've got to get to that basement. Is there anything else I have to be worried about? No, that's not what I want. The graveyard is open. She's scrying. Walled garden. Okay. It's called Pokey Rogue, and it's a roguelike where all the assets from the games, and oh my god. I'll have to tell my coworker because he's like currently obsessing over Pokemon. What are you looking at, buddy? Hey, dude. Can I help you with this?
What's taking him so long?
Yeah, can you let me into the basement? The catacombs under the manor. Ah, I've heard they exist, but I've never been able to find them. Wait, how do you know about those? Wait, how did I know about them? For a moment there, a real want-to-know crept up on me, but it's gone now. Odd. Okay.
I'll leave you
It's
be.
very fun, I say with bloodshot eyes. Been there myself, brother.
Yeah, alright.
Can you let me into the basement? One of these goddamn days, I swear to God. Go find the man. Do I just have access to the basement, actually? Can I just go down there? God damn it. I'm supposed to have access to the basement. Let's have a look. See. Do I up here?
Huh. If I'd known you were here, I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have told me.
And what excuse would you have to come to a place like this, lass?
A fervent desire for more rain.
Is she just throwing herself at
Well, I might
anyone?
have done it. But I thought maybe it would be best to let you get along with things.
I agree.
And you've done well at it, it seems.
I actually think it's gonna be the locks in the basement. I think when I was awake at 1 a.m. this morning, I was thinking about it and I think that it's gonna match the symbols on the locks.
And not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you. How are things back home as it goes?
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs. He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and Mother and Father.
Okay, so she already knows him.
We have a new stable master, of course. But I don't like him half as much as you. Neither do the boys, I don't think.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days with the Sherlock?
I do alright, I think. But they still don't know what to do with me. That's why I spend all that time in London these days. They don't know of the tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
That's quite the collection of the people attending this thing or anything to go by. Speaking of the like, how are you, lass? With your sight?
I wish I could say. It's not back. And if it is, it's too blurry to see. Hard to think I would miss it, but it doesn't feel right not to have it either.
All being as it should be. It'll be better soon.
Interesting conversation you guys are having. Hi! I need you to go help
Mr.
someone so I can get into
Watt,
the basement.
How are you?
I think he's slowly creeping up as my second favorite character. I didn't know you guys were family friends. Aye, Mr. Ward, I did. From a previous posting, I worked for her family. Known her since she was a barn? She's like a daughter to me. I've always done my best to look after her when others couldn't. Cute. Why is this only discussable with 2 people? You'll think I'm a madman for asking this, but have you ever seen a portal in the grounds? A portal like a window of sorts. Portal to another... How do I put this? If you mean to say a portal to another world, then no, I've not seen anything like that in my time. But if you saw one, or think you did, I'd believe it. Thanks. This place has secrets for sure, and it's selective about who they show them to. You're my favorite person. Tunnels beneath the house, catacombs really filled with skeletons. No, there can't be. I know about something like that. I've been working here for years. I wouldn't have missed. How could I miss that? Okay, can you tell me what the fuck happened? I had an impression the Marquess Blake was rather more austere. Why we got a French word in here? He's very chill, yeah. I like his chill Scottish vibes. He usually is. I don't know what possessed him to agree to it, let alone see it all arranged. I never had the impression I knew him all that well, but it seems I know him even less than I thought. Interesting. Do you know about this? I cannot place it. Does it sound familiar to you? Can't say I recognize the tune, but I'm not really the musical sort. Maybe if you tried an instrument, it would come back to you. I have to find the piano. Do you know about this? Who was, if I heard right? Can't say for sure on Miss Dean. I didn't hear it from the staff. Not sure anyone would have invited that trouble on themselves. Okay, so it's definitely Mr. Blake. So I need to be able to talk to him. Seems Mrs. McLeod slipped off to meet Mr. O'Mara without her chaperone. Without her? But then, why have a chaperone here at all? That girl, I swear, she's going about this all wrong. Interesting. Do you know what happened to her? My second hand, off she went one day in the middle of the night, had told a soul where she was going. Still a collection of her belongings down in the basement where no one would know what to do with them. But how do I get in the basement? Heard a conversation about one of the young ladies looking for a suitor here. Have you heard anything about it? I wouldn't say so. No good having the staff gossiping about the guests. But with that said, the young lady has my best wishes. Did you see how that one had... Like, what's going on here?
Huh. I'll be off.
Who am I
Right,
missing?
yeah.
Milady?
Hello, Mr. Ward. How are you?
Curious about what's going on here. You knew Mr. Hunter before the event, didn't you? I was groundskeeper on my family estate when I was growing up. I've known him since I was very small, and he was tremendous help when my second sight came in. No one else really knew what to do with me. It runs in the bloodline, you see, but I have much more fiercely than anyone in my family's living memory. I was so happy to see him here. I've always considered him a good friend, but we've tried to be discreet. Some people think it's improper. I think it's silly. I've met plenty of terrible men in far better standing. We're all just people, no matter our station. Don't you agree, Mr. Warren? I do. But I won't risk his job, so discretion it is. So you're canoodling. Rocking on you and Mr. Murray. It wasn't my intention. Oh no, it was a stupid idea, really. In all my haste to find a suitor, I should have known better. If you'll forgive me to say so, miss, you seem a very talented young woman, one with her whole life at her. Why the rush? I have to, Mr. Ward. If I don't, then it doesn't matter. What matters is I must. So you're worried about Miss Dane. How did you feel about the ball? Sight was dull. I was quiet enough as it was. It was as if everyone took on a persona of their costumes, and I was talking with note to 3 ghosts for a while. I only realized they were not answering me back. I even saw a giant at one point. Gosh, girl, having a rough go about it. I don't know what you guys know about this. Well, I didn't ask, but I think there must have been a Quinn, like quarantine, in our circles at least once before, but it's not an unknown quantity. From what I've heard, it's supposed to drive them to an early grave. The means I don't know, but I've heard of illness, accident, murder. No doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here. Okay.
I'll let you be, miss.
Take care.
Do I? So she's got some weird connection with Miss Dean. Interesting. Okay. Have I done his? Yes. Okay. Let me... I think I can finally go in the graveyard, which I really want to do. Seems very important. She's got the vision. Yeah, they keep emphasizing that. It's locked. Okay, thank you for that. Hello. Please don't move. What are these two talking about?
The distinction is, to be particular, that archaeologists study physical objects, but much of it is found buried, yes.
And that is where you found those jars for me?
In short, yes. But I was on the hunt for something else. A vase.
Oh?
Over 100 years ago, a vase was unearthed from an unidentified tomb in what used to be Nubia. It was found with the canopic jars. It took the place among the set of the jar that would have held the entombed's heart. And yet, it was empty.
He fucking sucks.
Rotted away?
No. There are mummified hearts that have lasted thousands of years. And the jar was still sealed. The jar, a vase, really, contained only wood ash.
And whose tomb was it?
It was unmarked. Unknown. Likely Whoever was buried there wished to be unknown or forgotten. I think it was the real final resting place of Nectonebo II. His royal sarcophagus was never used. He fled after defeat by the Persians and ended up in
Nubia?
Yes, exactly this. Notably, he was considered to be a powerful magician.
So you suspect the missing heart is related to that?
I do not think the heart was missing. I think perhaps it was destroyed in some
To think I was
ritual
gonna
of
give him
his.
twink status. That's so funny.
Truly, I do not know. And the vase was taken, making it hard to study.
Any idea who pilfered it?
Thanks to our Miss Dean, I now know the last documented person to have had the vase. Bernard Blake, a great-granduncle of the Marquess, though he never held the title himself.
And do you think your vase, it is here?
This is where my trail ends, so I'm hopeful. But I have searched this place as much as I can. There is only the basement and the residence.
Well, good luck to you. If I can help, I will. I am indebted for the jars.
No, that favor was paid for many times over by Evelyn in getting me this close. May her kindness to us both be repaid by her imminent return.
I hope
She's
so.
dead. For sure. This whole fucking graveyard and you gave me nothing to interact with except the damn church. Except for the bloody church! What's up, lady? Ooh. Another monument. Here lies Elizabeth Mary Blake. Okay. They said they're having a service, so I don't want to go inside. Surely one of these is open. Why would they give us all these doors to touch if none of them are open? Why are you crying? That's unfortunate. Do you know what these are? These are cages to prevent theft and also to prevent them from vampirically re-rising. A lot of different uses of those. Okay, so they're all fucking locked. So what's the point? Hello, milady. So maybe there's not something going on. Hello, Father.
Now, before we continue today's service, I wish to discuss this grand seance you're all here to attend this evening.
Who the fuck is this guy?
A word of caution on the
wanna
whole
talk to him.
affair. There is certainly a temptation in this world to search for answers that seem beyond us. I understand that the loss of a loved one, for example, can compel a person to seek, but the Lord does not set upon our shoulders more than we can bear. And if there are truths to be found, He will lead us to them. If there are questions we need answered, He will provide those answers. And if the questions remain unanswered, He means it to be so.
Curious how God is a man, but he's supposed to be great, all-powerful, and you think that that kind of being would stay a man when women give birth? We are the life bringers?
We must have
Harsh
trust in the Lord. We must trust that He will lead us to where we need to be. I implore you to keep this in mind as Halloween passes and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day.
The only reason All Saints' Day exists is because we hijacked the pagan religion.
And I will pray for you all. that your better nature and your
All right, I don't care about you.
Please be reasonable.
I would love to follow him. Oh, he wants to talk to his wife again. Hello, sir. Yeah, he's taunting. Pocket watch. Finally. What a sour looking man. Absolutely. Oh, I forgot that was something we were doing. Okay. Hello, sir. May we speak?
Ah, a new guest. You would be Mr. Ward, then. I am the Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
Yes, I know this.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the seance later. I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marcus. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the grand seance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
Does the name Wilhelmina Blake mean anything to you? Ah, the great aunt of mine, if I'm not mistaken. I don't recall much about her. She disappeared long before I arrived into the world, but yes, I do recall that she disappeared. We have a portrait of her in the lobby, I believe, and no doubt something on her in the library if you're interested. Okay, that's not new information. Ask about the wife. I'm sure that'll... Okay, so what's going on here? Heard of your late wife. My condolences. My thanks, Mr. Ward. You know, it was a controversial marriage. Her family were not high enough status for my title. My great aunt Catherine, I added a great in there for fun, God rest her soul, was just glad I had married at all. She felt I had thrown too much of myself into this hotel business. She was right, of course. After the hardships of the famines, I had felt it was important to secure the family house and finances, but for whom, with no heirs? But then, if Mary had not come to stay here, we would never have met, and so the great wheel turns. Have you ever felt love, Mr. Ward? She unlocked me, is how I would describe it. She is my every... I'm sorry, Mr. Ward. You will have to excuse me a moment. Did a little dance. Yeah, we've been here a fucking while, dude. Like 12 hours at least. Thank you. Now, where were we? How do you feel about... Are there many Blakes left? No, the manor was full once, the family larger, but it's just Walter and I now. No doubt some distant relatives exist somewhere, but I don't know of them. The numbers dwindled each generation, tragedy and marriage into other families. The west of Ireland is very remote. Once a woman has been betrothed, she rarely keeps in touch and is even less likely to return. Do you know about the invitation? Did you personally invite Miss Dean to the manor, the Marquess? The only guest was invited was Miss Montavani. Her name was enough to bring the rest. Miss Dean's late departure is frustrating enough without her having been invited, frankly. Interesting. I don't think that's gonna help me. Do you happen to know of the unusual rumor afflicting Miss Quinn's family? You're asking about the curse, of course. The Quinns left Ireland before my time, but they still have many holdings here. Something happened there, and a curse was put upon them. I'm told they moved to England to escape it, but to no avail. They are still cursed to reach untimely ends, every one of them. There's not many left. Miss Quinn is one of the last. Can you explain this fucking ball? Forgive my forwardness, but what the fuck? I assure you, Mr. Ward, neither was I. But these things, rituals, I mean, have, well, rituals. I mean to say that was part of the seance. Part of the preparation for it. Yes, tonight we perform the seance, but we have been hurtled towards it for some time now. With the ball, we crossed one of the final thresholds, the point of no return. Okay, you fucking weirdo. Can you do anything about the Fae? I know the workers of the land leave out tribute to them and blame them when the crops go wrong. When a person goes missing, it's often blamed on them too, or when a child has an accident. An event like this, it must seem strange to your peers. Mr. Ward, I have no peers. This is my land and my coin. I will make use of it in any way I wish. Let the babbling masses complain. It only serves to highlight how little they understand or dare to understand. Uh-oh, he's starting to sound a little crazy. When I arrived, I saw a woman washing in the fountain. I have seen this woman, though she is no woman. She is a specter. I see her across the manor, more now as the place fills and the hours draw near. Sometimes I think she is Mary, but no. This poor man just misses his wife. Has the manor been open to the public for long? I took over the titles and the lands when my father died in the mid-1860s. The manor was over 200 years old by then and needed much work, but the famine did not leave a lot of spare funds, so I opened the place as a hotel to help finance the renovations. This was in the spring of 1870. The work is never ending, so we stay open, but it wasn't for that reason alone. It's nice to have people here. When I was young, there was more of us, and I am told in my grandfather's time before that there were many families under the roof. Take him to the maze. Alright, another for the maze. Feed the maze. Fucking yapper, this one. How do you feel about the hauntings? Figures. Reporting of hauntings in the manor, blah blah blah. Thinking of the truth, I don't know. Are they real? Well, on that, I'll say the Blake family records are littered with mysterious deaths and insanity that have no other explanation. I don't think that I need to talk to you about anything else.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
Did I learn anything in that we can add to this? Not enough. Okay. So, who's my... Where is he? Dupre, where are you? Okay, so I don't know who this is yet. Should I go back in the church? Ugh, we already disturbed them once. Come on, let me in there. Okay, so I need to get... Nope. I need to get into the basement. How do I get into the basement? Do I have a mystery for it? Missing persons and a proof of a secret tunnels underground. Sunday at noon. When am I supposed to have a lunch? Lunch is at 1, so I don't have to be there until 1. Okay. Can I sneak over? Let me in! If he's down here, surely one of the doors is unlocked and I can go in and talk to the youngest Blake. Surely. Correct? Yeah. Damn it. I feel like I could jump that wall. I've got 13 minutes to burn here. What's the other thing? The missing person. Pretty sure that was him. Because I feel like I remember running into her and I don't think she was wearing a skull. Now, hold up. How did we end up here? There should be an entrance in the walled garden. Where did we pop up in the walled garden? I do remember running through there. Hold up. Didn't we run through here? Now hold up. Did we not run through here? Can I go back in here? I was not expecting to gain entrance to the ballroom. What the fuck is this shit? Oh shit. Oh bro, it's dark as hell down here. Okay, horribly haunting. I can go to the guard room, which is up here. Oh, thank God. Give me the light. Give me the lantern. You're joking. I can't take the lantern? What's this? God damn it. Why can I not take the lantern? Please let me take the lantern. Okay, what else is open down here? Cell 7. Okay. That's not cell 7. Need to go around the other way. This way. Cage door. It's locked, but it looks like it's been recently used. I wonder if it might have a key. That's not cell 7. Well, it would certainly ruin something. Okay, so that must have been cell 7. Sorry, it looked like Minecraft on the other side. Did anyone else see that? Calm down, Dooley. I don't think it's another ghost. It was just the way he moved so sudden and, well, moving at all is horrifying. I hope this doesn't catch on. My matchstick legs aren't made for that many frames. Oh, Detective McQueen and Officer Dooley, what's up? Okay. That's gotta be from another one of their games. That's so funny. They said, tee-hee. Just a little surprise for you. Okay, so... I was right in thinking that... Can I have this? Oh, this one's open. Why mark it if there's nothing in it? You fuckheads. Locked. But there's a square on. Can I not use this? Picked up the mask. Oh, Christ. Okay, so I can't... I can't re-access from this side. Okay, let me go back into the ballroom and see if there's anything else in there. That was crazy. So that creepy door takes us downstairs. Are you a creepy door? Nope. So just that one. Okay. That's to the atrium. West corridor. Okay. Cool. So what else do I have access to? I've looked in the catacombs. I need to find a key. And I'm still missing... I've only got 4 more rooms to look at. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't really like to be watched. Oh, it's gonna be Catholic Mass. I literally do not care. I should ask him where his aunt's gone. I need to go to the stable. Where am I? I'm in one of the corridors. Just trying to like make my little brain work this morning. Vibes are wild. Do I want to try going down to the Blake residence again? Look behind! Lame. What's even the point? stable. That's where I'm gonna go. Because I want to talk to the man about an ant. See if she's missing. Have you seen your ant this morning? Oh my god.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Hey, is your aunt good? It's not even an option. Okay. Didn't expect quite all that. Me either. Thankfully, I got a whiff of drink and knew something was off. Since they alter one's mind state, knowing you've taken a hallucinogen can lead to very different experiences. You didn't take it then. That is not what I said. You fool! So I cannot ask you about your aunt.
I think it's safe to say your methods worked.
Well, yes, but also no. We succeeded. Not through my methods, but through Fia's and mine. There is a lesson there for me. I was too focused on the future. But when we forget the past, we don't learn from it. And we repeat the mistakes of it. And we only got there because you stepped in. I'm grateful, of course. But also deeply ashamed that I might have let my duty to the land and its people down because of ego. So in all, I'm proud of what we achieved here. I'm proud of what it's taught me.
What a self-reflecting man.
And if you will do me the honor, I am proud to call you a friend.
The honor, Doctor, is all mine. I have to be on.
Be well.
Unhelpful. For anything I can interact with to get the answers that I need. I swear to God. Unhelpful. Will you please let me open this? I was really hoping you were gonna open it. Just want to be really thorough and just fucking look at everything. I didn't realize this was an option. Can I click on it? Why am I all the way back here? What's happening? Can I look at this? Can I look at it? Is that something I have a record of? Forge, leaving note, room assignments, sign in book, signatures. No. I was hoping. Is there a little... Yeah, let's wait until I think noon. I don't think I need... I think I need the noon o'clock. Because that's when the delivery's supposed to be here, which means that's when the basement should open. Catholic Mass. Don't care. Just means all the Catholics will be out of my hair. What's happening here?
Where were you? This lot's been sitting there since 9.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Want me to leave you this?
All right, all right. I was only making fun. Keep your shirt on.
The staff are busy with the delivery. This might be my best chance to search. Yeah, dog. Put me in the basement. Let me in there. Oh, the music changed. Okay. Go back there later. It's nice down here.
Borrow your dorm key for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom, and I don't want to have to go all the way till I have to.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over and done with. Tell you what, you can have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Ah, sake. All right, let's go.
Okay. Let me in there! Oh, how exciting. Machines. Machines building machines. Mending stove. Rack of chemicals. Mostly cleaning agents. Another one of these. A crib for Murphy. Interesting. Clothes. Don't think I need to check those out. Okay, don't go that way. New locations! Oh, the wall startled me because it was so blank. A list of jobs done around the estate, nothing noteworthy. Oh, okay. Picture of Dorian Gray. Oh, hello. Very fun. Picture of Mary. Right, that's one of the entrances. They're like right there. Need a key. Goods, the storeroom. Okay. Limited exploring, I see. I forgot to listen. I assumed they weren't in here because they, Here's the key! The gate is open, but it's blocked us with a box and trolleys. I'll need to push the trolley aside to scramble around if I want to get inside. Okay. Okay, I got confused. I was being stupid. I forgot I can crouch. Ma'am? Was that you? Very spooky of you. Oh, the piano in the basement. You're joking. Dang it. I played piano once. The vase? What a crazy thing to have discovered. So this is it, the vase she's been looking for. What the...
You found it.
Okay.
I know
So
what we
creepy of you.
discussed, but I have changed my mind. I can destroy it myself. No, I will put it in a museum. Return it home. Does it matter? Just
What?
hand
I'm
it
gonna have to
over.
fucking break this bitch. Oh.
Give it to me now.
No way,
No.
Queen.
I won't have you lost, like so many before you.
Bye bye. Let those ashes be free, girl.
And just like that, it's over. Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
What did I... No, I remember. I'm sorry, Mr. Ward. I don't know what possessed me. Or rather, I do. But now, I feel as if I can think. For the first time in a long time, my mind is entirely mine.
Crazy.
Mr. Ward, I thank you. With that accursed vase gone, I finally have some peace, some clarity. I need to rest. I've not rested in
Nice
so
one, Caprine.
long.
We just found the vase and we tousled over it.
I will be skipping this grand seance as a start. I can see no good to come of it. I will keep away. Perhaps you should too.
Ooh. Crushing it. Let's fucking go! Okay. I imagine this power it held before this. Crazy. I don't think I have anything new to add. Has an incomplete map of the grounds. Okay. They have no pre-Manor history with Miss Dean. Okay. Don't think so. Tim Fay. Where's the little bird? That's the badge I got for watching Certain Play Little Nightmares. Oh, cute. I assume the ghost was probably Wilhelmina that I caught the barest glimpse of. Okay. Note of it. Bottle. Not much left. Clipboard. Keys. Basement entrance, men's dormitory, master key for the southwest bedrooms. Let's fit in Coventress rooms. It seems like everything. Maybe it's best I move on, not push my luck being here any longer. Okie dokie, whatever you say, man. They said I could get in here. Perfect. Maybe I can finally fucking find that key. The passcode to that stupid safe. Just Mr. Hunter confirms brother in the horseman's word and warns Hunter she is visiting soon. Interesting. In fact, they're quite feeling affectionate. They're close by before the event. Okay, cute. That's in case I hadn't heard that, I guess. Fascinating. So what I'm looking for is how to open the fucking safe. She believes Miss Dean is attacking her psychically. Somebody stop her texting. Something must be done while she What's that on the floor? Do you see that? There's something on the floor. Now I cannot see anything and I'm more petrified than ever. Okay, my friends acted on this information given the shit he may have. Interesting. Scrap of paper. I've spent more time. Oh, well, welcome back again. Series of 6 symbols, but some of them have been scratched out. Yeah, seems the Spiral Simber must be experiencing the dreams as well. Anything else under here I should be concerned about? No. Okay, there's no large boots, so not him. I was hoping that I was gonna say what was in there. Brandy. Magic book. Charms is made and inserted through consuming. Is this what he's done? Okay. Trunk. Travel plans. A Bible and wait, this is no ordinary one. It's that Gnostic Bible. It's hard to make anything use of its very dense tome. It's been quite eager to leave, but he can't find a way out. What size shoe? A mystery box. Oh my god, dragon. Do you see what's on this fucking box? Do you see what's on this fucking box? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Can you do it correctly instead of what you just did? Nope, we're not doing it correctly. Alrighty, well, this is unfortunate. Circle. Print. Okay, it didn't take my first one. Okay, so could you maybe be correct? That one, this one, that one. There we go. Even though it was fucked up, got it in there. You were close, not quite right. Don't worry, I got it. From the father and his urging to finish his work here as quickly as possible. I have found the sigil to free the Aeon. Hurry and find me where it rests. So we free us all from the black iron prison. Oh, what, dog? Making a map of the grounds. Seamus, you're starting to give some shame. Just fallen from the stove. Losing through the charring. Okay, so it looks like maybe he was doing shit and then he was trying to figure out what he was writing. There shouldn't be anything in these trunks, I assume. Okay. Mary? Did I look at everything in here? I think so. It's been a few. You know, it's fine. It happens. Let me see. Can I get into the Blake residence from downstairs? Okay. I'm gonna go back up through this way. Woohoo! Okay, let's go over all that information I just found. Yeah. We found out a lot of interesting things about you, my good sir. Crazy shit going on with this guy. Crazy amount of information we just learned down there. And then I picked up a new hallway key. Which hallway did I get? I'm up here. I got this one. Okay. Atrium. Fuck. Let's see if anybody's home. What in heaven's name? Oh. Oh, that's fun. He's got knuckle bones. Wait. Symbol in this bag is the same as Miss Dean's notes. And also descended from those ancient bloodlines. Would that be why he was taken too? Interesting. Why'd you notice that? Because I fucking didn't. This is the druid man. He also has the symbol under the bed. Some runes. Oh, there's a third observation under here. The bed has been moved. Seen an attendant video. Was he meant to walk his fate too? Why was he attacked and taken? Is there another party involved, or did the kidnapper find themselves acting suddenly for some reason? Interesting. He slept on the floor by the fire. Might have saved him from the magical trap under his bed. Interesting. Fire is dying out. He's right. It does sound like the word home is on the breeze. Does it? Anything else? Okay, let's talk about this shit. This is Stav. The markings inscribed on it, but what do they mean? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the druid man. Where is he? Interesting. The locket inscribed with E.Deans. It's Evelyn Dean's, perhaps. Oh, this is what I needed before. I figured it out on my own, though. Thanks. That's kind of crazy. Interesting. Yeah, so what's your fucking deal? Bro, I feel like this just got so much more sinister. A big. Dracula. What's up, dog? Letter of introduction that even on his death, all assets transferred to Walter Blake. Interesting. Okay, that's the same thing. So this is his will. What are those? Cufflinks. Okay. Enclosed newspaper. A local newspaper talking about the death of Mary Blake. So he's connected to the family. A book on this region of Ireland. All Blake's holding are marked out on it. Remain driven so much by his wife's recent death, he has no mementos of her in his room.
I should close the mystery of the kidnapped person's identity. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Shut up. Okay. Let me finish creeping on this man's fucking house. Portrait of a lady. This is Miss Dean. This is unexpected. Folder where correspondence addressed to Simon. It appears a list of ring sizes along with some figures listing the price requesting a diamond. Oh, my man is not mourning his wife. I thought we knew who the kidnapped person was. It's very clearly this man. Maybe I need to look at it on that page. Missing person. I need to go to the library, it looks like. The log marks on the stairs, the streets are cool. Okay, I already dealt with that. I'm missing 4 pieces of evidence. Okay, is there any... This room is not locked. Do not believe anyone else is in here. Bold move, I know. Whoa, crazy. Lee. Do we ever solve who was arguing with Evelyn? Yes, it was Mr. O'Mara, the twink that you hate. Oh, there are ghouls in this water. What is all of this? Is she trying to summon someone, something? Oh. Interesting. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Process of elimination. Miss Quinn, where are you? Oh, hers is quite small. Quarantine's goal is to perform a summoning ritual to anchor the curse. Anchor the... Hold on. I don't think that's the right word. To remove the Quinn family. Is that correct? No. Is to perform a ritual to anchor I can't be right. Hold on. Did I just put it together wrong because I'm stupid? Okay. I'm just dumb.
Miss Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family. I should find and confront her about this.
Yeah, I think that's fucking fair. That's like not even weird. It's like a totally normal reaction I feel like you would have to someone being cursed. Okay, where is she? Do we know? She's probably in the library. Because that's where she's been. Okay, those are my blocked exits. Let me go to the library, see if she's there. Pew. Pew. I think I have to go in there and find some shit anyway. Miss Quinn, please. Fuck, she's not here. Dang it. What can you tell me about the stave? Read on. Looks like these carvings are written in the ancient Irish alphabet. This book has a tablet of letters here. Could this be... Would it translate the staff? Oh god, they're gonna make me do it. Oh, Christ, okay. Each letter is corresponding to several lines. Which letters match which sets of lines? That feels right. O. D. Two, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2. I'm not even gonna attempt what that says. Thank you very much. Which means there must be a direct dictionary here somewhere. Which is correct. This means unlock the magic to me. Power in the phrase is tangible as I think or speak it. Okay, so do I go back to the staff then? this one? I feel like we're doing all kinds of crazy things. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I appreciate that they put look first instead of enter so that you don't accidentally walk into a room you don't mean to. Oh, okay. No, that's wrong. Sorry. No, that's fine. Nope. Free the wizard. Oh shit. Pardon? Excuse me? Somewhere wearing his crown gave me a vision of his final moments. He was talking with his kidnapper moments before being attacked. I think he recognized the culprit as someone else. Why the washerwoman? Hypothesis. Mr. O'Finn was taken because he recognized the kidnapper from their past.
The kidnapped person is Mr. O'Finn, and he was intended to be kidnapped. Just not in this manner. But the kidnapper seemingly panicked when Mr. O'Finn mentioned recognizing them from some time in their past, and so they rushed up their plans and took him at the ball, while everyone else was distracted. But before this happened, the Bonnie appeared. She seeks grief from death, but she quickly moved on from the kidnapper. What does this tell me about the culprit? That is true, but it's impossible to know who will. No. If they had such an aura, then the Bonnie might well have been.
Oh, so they suffer no
If
grief.
the Bonnie turned away from him, it would be because there was no grief to sustain her. So anyone who was feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper. I have picked up another. I wonder if. And if
Yo, that's actually kind of fascinating. Because that eliminates Blake. Because he is experiencing grief from his wife. Interesting. But that does leave you open, because you do not seem to be mourning your wife appropriately. Ooh, he's starting to really line up. Did I look at his shoes? I did not look at his shoes. I'm on a roll. Let me back in here. I gotta look at a man's shoes. Ooh, are there no spare shoes? Oh, there's no shoes. There are no shoes in here. So I don't know what kind of shoes he wears. Okay. So, in my list of things I need to get done, I need to go confront her. And he needs... He found that his friend's soul is trapped. As a result, he needs someone to represent the saint. Let me go see if the priest is still at the church. Which would be... this way. See if he's still just like chilling out there. Because I'm gonna have to waste at least half an hour talking to Jonathan Blake in the lunchroom.
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something.
This is so much like Clue, the movie, where you're like, oh, clearly it's this person, and then they give you new info, and you're like, fuck, maybe it's this person.
Well, it is. I really do think it is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
I might make some extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
Hello, Mr.
I'll let you be, man.
Take care.
You know what? I actually can't afford to waste talking to you right now. I would love to, ladies. I would love to. I gotta see a man about a priest. Or a lady about her cursed family. One of the two. Who's here? Please be here. Piss. Old farts here. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but unseen is eternal. Alright, that's fun. I was really hoping they would be here. Hey, so what's up with all the fucked up shit in your apartment, dude?
Mr. Ward.
Hey man, what's up with the drugs? Preferring better, oh well, I have pills that help with that sort of thing. I'd wager I could fall asleep on a battlefield once I'm taking them. Nothing, not even dreams, get through, or at least I certainly don't recall anything in the mornings. So fine location, and I only wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint, sir? In fact, I do. It helps me keep my hands steady. Have you ever painted much while here? Not as much as I had hoped. There is so much happening that I am not left with much energy. Landscape? Oh, I couldn't say, sir. It's work that must be done in competition. A commission! Something of the sort, but I couldn't say any more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. God damn. Your wife... Would you happen to have a picture? Ah, those are in my room. I'll remember to take one when I'm out next time. I'll show you. So you're a fucking liar. You know much of the lad? Well, not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident some years back, the one his mother died in. Guy that left the boy scarred and mentally and physically. He doesn't come out when the hotel has guests. I relate to him in a way. I lost my mother when I was young too, and at least he's not entirely alone. Why do you have this bitch's locket, dog? But I found this dropped outside the corridor. I believe it's where you're staying. Ah, why, that belonged to my dear dead wife. From before we were married. Dabney, she was. Elaine Dabney. I'm here hoping to speak with her. You see, you're fucking lying. I already know. Sorry, what was your wife's name again? Lillian Coventry Smith before we were married. Oh, you told me her name was Elaine. Ah, well, it's my first wife. This bitch just be lying. This bitch just be lying.
And to you.
He's fucking lying. Yes, I must go to lunch. I want Jonathan Blake to like me. First, can I yell at him for being a liar? No, I can't.
Good. And
fuck you, liar. Okay, that fucking idiot's here by himself. Is anybody else here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, hey dude. Did I look at this already? Yeah, so I don't know who it is. Going to the dining room. Dining room. Well, it lies under that man's mustache. It's true, he's fucking lying. Lying through his teeth, lying to me, lying about all kinds of things. Stairs this way. Hey, I'm ready for lunch.
Mr. Ward.
Yes.
I am. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, Mr. Ward. Good to speak with you again. I trust you are enjoying your time with us here at the Manor. You will join me for lunch then?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you for the offer. I will admit, it is not often that I get to dine with nobility.
What brought you here, Mr. Ward?
I beg your pardon.
Are you a student of the occult? You are a working man, so I do not think you are here to climb social ladders. Perhaps you lost somebody.
I lost my, brother, Eamon. We were firemen.
Were?
I stopped after a blaze took him. I know fishermen who think that when the sea takes them, it's their time to go. I never met a fireman who felt the same about flames.
I am sorry for your loss. My wife.
My wife
died in a carriage accident. Same one that crippled our boy. Do you know there are reports of over 100 different ghosts wandering these grounds? But not her. After it happened, I would wheel Walter around night after night, hoping to see her. Eventually, he asked to stop coming. Not long after that, I gave up too. Maybe gave up is being unfair on myself, given this event. I have somehow convinced myself that if all this is true, this business with the seance, maybe I can see her again. Speak with her again. The silent dinner, Mr. Ward. Will you invite your brother to it?
I think I will. Yes.
I shall have the housekeeper lay a place out for him then. It is at 8 p.m. sharp this evening. You would not want to miss him should he come. Now, if you will excuse me, there is a lot to prepare for later on. Good day, Mr. Ward.
Oh, piss off. Alright. Okay. Oh, damn. Everyone's in the dining room. It's, like, stupid annoying. Oh, but I can go in the basement. Literally everyone's in the dining room. I talked to so many people. Oh!
You're not supposed to be here.
Of course. I think I got lost, is all.
No harm.
Have I been on that side yet? Okay. Which one is this? This is the east basement. Should I go for the tower? I think that's on the other side. Okay. So I need to just go to the other side. Why is it that everyone else is in the dining room except you guys? Seriously, what the fuck? I still don't have the means of opening his safe. They're still down there, which is still in my way. What are they standing in front of? Oh, it won't tell me. Okay, so they haven't moved. Okay, so that's frustrating. So, everyone I need to talk to is in the dining hall. And I can't solve anything at the moment. Where's what's her face? Quinn, I don't have anything on. God dang it. I can't investigate her room yet because I haven't found the damn key. Interesting. She's connected to room 15 somehow. So... I'm becoming suspect of this one and this one here. Look how many people I still have to convince not to kill themselves. This is crazy. What can I waste my time doing? I want to know, what does this mean, actually mean? Now I still need to find... I don't know who this other person is supposed to be for him. So not like her specific quests are gonna fall into line. Yeah, I feel like it could just like domino effect if I get everything. I really want to know what's up with this damn thing. But I don't have any inklings of getting information about that. International grocery store for peppers to make chili for cat brain. Yes, but if you love your wife, you'll do it. So if I can't go to the bar and everyone I want to talk to is in the freaking dining room. I could go to the library and see if there's some stuff I can read up on. I don't know what there is to look at. Coptic charts. Okay, none of that. That's not important right now. Okay, I don't need lucid dreaming. I think it said if I needed important stuff, it would just be down here. Like medical notes, lucid dreaming. There's no new books. What was the thing I needed to research? Yeah, how do I find that information? Oh, is there more to find in the laundry room? It does not open this. No, that was from what the father gave us. Don't know what I'm looking for. No, I want to know what happened to... Apologies. Fate of the Gods. God, has it been hiding in here the whole time? The Battle of the Taltu? The Taltu? I don't know. It was a fierce battle fought between the old gods and the Milesians? The Milesians? They said it earlier, I forgot. Lasted many days and saw both sides using underhanded tactics. Eventually, after too much loss, a truce was reached, and it was agreed that the land would be split evenly between both parties. To show their goodwill, the gods let them choose their half first, but they tricked the gods, for when it was their time to pick, they picked the top half. The gods, true to their word, accepted the deal and moved underground, part of the other world, to live with the Fae. Cool. Tribe of mankind, a word for an ancient Irish, I suppose, from what makes many of us are descended. Cool. Led here thousands of years ago by 3 chieftain brothers who were said to be powerful sorcerers. They clashed with the old gods and reached a truce after much fighting. They agreed to split the land. Okay, we just read that. They disappeared. Got the giants. I think we've read part of this already. Yeah. We did. Finally looks like the books haven't taken away. I should ask around for more information. Okay, was that enough for me to make that work? Yes. Okay, cool. The manor is haunted by a shadowy figure whose name is and they want to turn to this is definitely the portal. Unsure. Turn to what? The crows? Probably not. Is that it? I don't know. Ah, okay, got it.
A god lives here. Or is trapped here, perhaps. And he wants to return home. To Tiernan Oak. Through a portal located somewhere on the manor's grounds. Has the Seance awoken it? Or is it stopping him from leaving? Or are the two events linked at all? The Tua de Danann. They fought the Milesians and were tricked underground by them. Is that why Miss Dean was brought here? Because of her link to those ancient Milesian leaders?
Crazy. Just solving all kinds of shit. Okay, so what does that conclude for us? Okay, so we're just investigating the basement, which I can't do because there's too many fucking people in the way. I guess I can go back and look at the laundry room. There has to be more. There has to be something that I'm missing from him. But I'm close. I also have almost half of all of the achievements. I definitely feel like I'm running out of time. I definitely feel like I'm now at a point where I was like, ah, shit. I'm running out of time.